So we're at the end of our trail and we just finished breakfast and we're waiting for the taxi shuttle to get here. So I thought we'd do a fun little question. I asked Vincey's last night, but I thought we'd do them on film. So the first question I asked was, what is the one thing you brought that you wish you did not bring that you did not use? So what was your...
Well, up until this morning, it was rain pants. I didn't need them, not just because it didn't rain much, but I mean, even if it had rained, you just put on your pants and your gaiters and you just go. You get to camp and you change into a dry pair of clothes or shorts or something anyways, so it's kind of useless. But this morning we were very happy that we actually had them because it was really raining pretty hard this morning, and it wasn't a muddy trail. I guess if it was even raining on the normal trail, you'd have to be climbing over everything anyways, and you would have just torn them up anyways. So yeah, it was probably my rain pants, I'd say.
So mine was rain pants as well. Until this morning, I didn't wear my rain pants. I do a lot of sliding down logs and roots on my butt, and I ripped some holes in my pants that I wore hiking in anyway. So I knew even when the first day when it was raining when we left that I did not want to wear those in the rain. And also they don't breathe as well when you're hiking and getting really sweaty. So I also would have said rain pants. That being said, I would probably bring them again because like today was a nice trail and I did end up wearing them, and I'm thankful. I'm actually still sitting here in them because they're keeping me warm, and I think they're keeping the stink in. So I figured I might keep them on during the shuttle. So I've got my my long johns on that I sleep in, and I've got my rain pants over top. So I will probably wear those until we get back to the car and I can change.
I also brought a bug suit that I never used.
Oh yeah, I brought my bug helmet.
You brought a helmet, it just
like
goes over your head.
Not a helmet.
But I got one at the dollar store that actually is a full, it's like a t-shirt and it covers my head and has a little zipper underneath.
Yes.
I didn't need it, but it was only like
they're so light. It's like this
really,
big, right? So I actually did not use that at all. But we've camped at San Joseph Bay before and the flies were really, really bad, so I thought I might need it. So anyways, I took it for a nice walk this week.
We didn't bring the crib board this time.
No. So my other question I asked was, what was something
there's a mosquito there.
You wish you would have brought with you that you did not bring with you? So do you have something you wish you would have brought that you didn't bring?
Is that the question you asked?
Yeah.
Can't remember what
Or you wish you would have brought more of, I think is what I had said. Because I'll answer first. Mine was Tylenol. I have a couple hikes ago, I ended up putting extra Tylenol into my first aid kit because I didn't have any, and someone had fallen and twisted their ankle and wanted some Tylenol, and I didn't have any. So I threw in like 6 or 8 tablets of it, and I fell on day 3 and hurt my ribs really bad, and I burned through those Tylenols really, really quickly, and I didn't have any left for the last couple days. Luckily, Vince had a few Tylenols because he usually takes ibuprofen, but I've developed some odd allergy to ibuprofen, and I can't take it right now, so I wish I would have brought more Tylenol. So on a long trip, again, if we're going to be gone for a week, I think I'll actually bring more Tylenol. I could have used it. I ended up rationing out the Tylenol and taking like one at a time for a couple of days just to try to make it last longer, but I was definitely uncomfortable and could have used more.
I don't think there was really anything that I needed extra. I had enough Tylenol and ibuprofen and all that.
Or something you wish you would have brought.
I did bring my big knife, which probably weighed a pound. It's kind of a sentimental value. It was my father's, but I could have traded that off for a little knife. But I mean, other than that, there wasn't really anything that I really wish I had brought. I brought everything. Maybe more coffee crisp.
Never enough candy. I wish I would have put candy in my everyday food bag just like a little bit because I found I really wanted something sweet.
Maybe another bottle of Fireball. Because I ran out of Fireball the first night, so yeah, that wasn't probably the smartest idea. I should have savored it a little bit more.
The third question I had asked, which Vince now will say the same as me because he knows what my answer is on this, is what was your favorite thing that you brought on the trail? And for me, you had said something else. What was your first answer?
What was my first answer?
Mine was my seat cushion. I am so thankful for my
that's a
seat
good
cushion.
idea.
It's this little like fold-up seat cushion, and it was worth its weight in gold.
What is it made out of? It's Z-Flex or something like that?
No, it's like those sleeping mats you can get that are like the
Thermarest Z seat,
Yes.
or Z seat in Canada, and you open it up and it's
Yeah.
yellow on one
You
side and
never have
insulated
to
on
sit
the other.
down on anything wet. You always have something soft to sit on when you're sitting on logs.
That was definitely one of my
and
favorite
that was my
items.
favorite thing.
That was definitely my favorite.
Yeah, it was definitely a luxury item, but I would bring it again.
What else would I say my favorite item was?
You would
My-
said your
my
pan,
frying
your
pan.
frying pan. That's what it was. His
You
frying
know,
pan.
I can fit 2 packs of Mr. Noodles in my frying pan side by side. It cooks them really well. In a pot or anything, you have to crumble them all up. I just open them up and go, there they are.
And I always use a little pot, and I love my pot, but he loves his frying pan. So.
And I collected like 2 pounds of mushrooms almost every day. So, well, at least 3 days out of the week I collected 2 pounds of mushrooms. So it was pretty amazing, and I could just toss all my chanterelles in the pan and throw my supper on top of that after I cooked them down a little bit. I had mushrooms and lasagna, and then mushrooms and macaroni and cheese.
So Vince's favorite thing about this trail was the mushrooms.
I'd say that was my favorite thing, picking chanterelles all along the trail.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you have to add about gear? Our tent was amazing. We have the. Oh my God! What the heck do we have? Fly Creek 3. The Fly Creek 3. Yes.
Yeah.
And it was
Fly Creek,
amazing.
it was really
Once
amazing.
we figured out how to really pitch the fly properly.
Yeah, you have to really make sure that it's out away from the tent, because when it gets wet, even just from condensation, it collapses onto the tent and touches the inside of the tent, and it gets a little bit wet inside. But as
Yeah.
long as you don't touch the inside of the tent, which is almost impossible to do. you have to
And we did
dry
one
it.
night of sleeping backwards in it to see if we liked getting in and having our head at the other side, even though it's more narrow. We thought, well, I'll give it a try. No, not doing that
not
again.
a good idea. Not a good idea.
So, anyways, that's it for my questions that I had, and I thought it was a fun little video to do while we wait. So,
Thanks for following us on the North Coast Trail.